Back once again. I told you it wouldn't be long. I just had to get a bit more of this Indiana Jones in. And I know I gave you a quick little taste yesterday. So yeah, now we're just gonna have a little play, see what's going on, get involved. So big up to all my crew, all my gang. Let's get it. Now, do you know what? For those of you that were following the quick little intro, I didn't realize the game started like that. As you saw, I just obviously hit continue, and it actually is literally starting from where I left it. So you might remember in the story, we had a little break-in. Guy escaped with some artifacts, and I am now basically following on from that. So I've got to reach the top of this place. Now I'm technically there. I just need to go up a bit. So there it is, right? So yeah, it's Terra Gaming back once again, playing Indiana Jones, The Great Circle, and yeah, I'm just it's all the chat room. I'm just powering up now. Give me a chance. Give me a chance.
Cos'è questa roba?
Merce confiscata dal Vaticano.
Ma il Vaticano è un luogo sacro.
È tutto a posto. Non preoccuparti. Ho sentito qualcosa. Ma che... bella stranezza. E va bene, chi va là? Cosa... strano. Ero sicuro di aver sentito qualcosa. Qualcosa non torna.
As you can see, I'm trying some dodging tactics out here. That guy's got a dog there, so I know that's going to be on high alert. Should really move this dude. Okay, I can't really pick him up.
Cosa?
Alright, so you know what? I'm going to come back for that guy.
Sweet dreams, fella.
Che succede laggiù? Cosa succede? C'è qualcosa.
You're all bark and bite.
Yeah, I had to start throwing hands. It got on top. The little stealth mission I had going on weren't working, yeah. We had to draw for the fists. Yeah, it's Terra Gaming. We're live right now. Indiana Jones, The Great Circle. Um, Big up if you're locked in. Hey Rebecca, how's it going? Hope you're good. And if you just joined, you watch me completely fuck up that stealth mission. So here I am.
way to say.
Ehi, cosa sta?
Get along!
So just working my way around. Um, I like to discover. I know there's some people out there who like to run through, but I like to see what hidden gems there are, yeah? So I'm having a little look around.
Cos'era?
And at the same time getting discovered. So fuck the stealth, let's have it. Come on. Bust my man with a broom, see it? We don't promote violence on this channel. So I gotta find this captain's key then, right? That's what's gonna pop those doors. Wanna big up my boy Noah, Ricochet, big up each and every. Out to the Reflex, what's good, my man? So yesterday I gave a performance score of about 3 out of 5, mostly because it wasn't as smooth as I would have liked considering. I'm obviously running quite a high-end PC. Granted I hadn't changed any settings, I still haven't changed any settings. I'm just playing it as it is right now. So 3 out of 5 is still my score for that right now. But I have to say I'm loving all the little quips, all the little, shall we say, love letters to the old indie films. There's a lot of it so far, and this is only early stages. So yeah, I'm liking that part. I gave that a 4 out of 5. Haven't really given sound or music a score yet because There hasn't really been a lot of it, to be fair, by the intro. You've obviously got your little suspense music and whatnot. I mean, they hit it at the right point. Don't know what else I can say there. I mean, it's Indiana Jones, right? If you know it, you know it. That didn't quite work, did it?
Sarebbe una lotta!
Finirai a terra. C'è qualcosa che non...
Something from this one. Whoops.
Che diavolo era? C'è qualcuno.
Give it a rest.
Indy, is that you?
Antonio.
We have to make haste. I just saw Father Ventura with a black shirt on his way to the castello.
Father Ventura?
What's that?
I said, who is Father Ventura?
We call him the Men in Black. A friend of Mussolini. Practically runs the Vatican now that the Pope has taken ill. Shh, that's him.
A Benito serve altro per renderlo a proprio agio?
Il Duce non sarà mai a proprio agio dentro il Vaticano.
Capisco. Quando arriveranno i suoi ospiti?
Domani, se il vento è favorevole.
I can't hear them anymore.
I think they're gone.
Father Ventura opened the gates to the Vatican. Now the fascista are everywhere. Phew! Shameless.
Who's the guest they're waiting for?
I have no idea. Almost there. We made it, Henri.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
How many years has it been? 19?
Since the infirmary by the Piave.
Those were dark times. Unbearable without a good friend at my side. Follow me.
Hey, Antonio.
For me?
No, that's the latest humdinger out of New York City.
Grazie, amigo mio. I think you will need some rest. Buongiorno. This American music is astounding. How do they play like that?
Ehi, che ci fate voi qui? Ventura ha detto di fare pratica per il comitato di benvenuti. E da
What's going on outside?
Ma da come fate?
They seem to be particularly on edge this morning. So what brings you to the Vatican, Indy?
I'm looking for someone. A tall fellow.
A tall fellow. Well, there is Giovanni, the chef. He is quite tall, and his risotto ai funghi is...
Very tall. Like a giant. He stole something from me, and I mean to find out why.
What did he steal?
Well, a cat mummy. Very unusual for where it was found. And the thief left behind his Vatican calling card.
Vatican robber in Connecticut. That seems a bit far-fetched, don't you think? Can I see this calling card?
Right, I just need to fix up a couple of things. I've noticed again these titles are not updating, so I need to quickly do that. So bear with me 1 minute, people, right? I'll be right on back.
May I see it? Did you bring it with you?
Yeah, so apologies there. I do think the game decided to bomb out, so we're just going to relaunch it. I sorted out the titles and come back to find the game had crashed. You gotta love it. It's live and direct, peeps. Like I said to you, no gimmicks here. No gimmicks around here. But we're back anyway. Apologies about that. I had to update the titles. Do you know what? Next time I'm just gonna be more prepared. I got to start getting more used to doing that shit. But big up if you stayed by. Fully appreciate you. We're gonna get back into that. Hopefully, it kind of saved where I was. I mean, it won't be too hard to get back there, but there's nothing worse than that, right? So let's see as well. We're just gonna quickly fix something over here. Yeah. Okay, yep. Wasn't having a bar of that. Alright, cool. So we're back in. You know what I do want to do though? I want to have a look at them options, because I did say I haven't actually touched the options since getting involved with the game, right?
So what brings you to the Vatican, Indy?
See if there's anything in there worth turning on or off. Oh, well that might help. It's not on my native resolution for a start. So these are all the default settings that it's obviously picked. I haven't done anything with this. Will changing any of it make it any better? Not too sure. Yeah, let's use DLSS instead of that TAA. TAA is garbage. We'll leave that on auto for a second. Let's turn that on. Just see if it makes things a bit smoother, right?
Looking for someone. A tall fellow.
Tall fellow. Well, there is Giovanni, the chef. He is quite tall, and his risotto ai funghi is...
Very tall. Like a giant. He stole something from me, and I mean to find out why.
What did he steal?
Well, a cat mummy. Very unusual for where it was found. And the thief left behind his Vatican calling card.
Vatican robber in Connecticut. That seems a bit far-fetched, don't you think? Can I see this calling card?
What do you make of this?
It looks like the sigil of the Vatican Secret Archive, but there's something different about it. Are you sure you want to investigate this, Indy?
Look, things don't add up, and it's driving me crazy. There's more to that cat mummy, and I'm not letting that giant off the hook.
Well, the only giants I heard about is from back in the 16th century. And a certain Father Crescenzo claimed to have seen the secret messages inscribed in the oldest buildings of the Vatican. He said they referenced a group of giants he called the fallen angels, hidden in the holy city. But bear in mind that Father Crescenzo was known mainly for one thing.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Stark raving, brain-sick madness. Well, let's get you dressed like you belong here.
Oh, I remember. This symbol you showed me, I have seen it once before, in the library. Yes, in the conservation workshop. Most likely nothing, but you did say you wanted to investigate this.
It's a lead worth following.
You can put this on. I hope they fit.
Perfetto, Indy. You should have become a man of the cloth.
I found another calling.
We have to be careful. Il Duce has eyes and ears everywhere, even in the Holy City.
Vi siete fatto un amico, padre?
Well, Padre Ventura, this is,
Father Gallagher from St. Joseph's, Boston.
Ah. An American. You're here to help. Antonio, he's going deaf, he says. An old war wound, I'm told.
Well, I'm just here to serve God. Aren't we all?
Ne assumete la responsabilità. Credo che il Santo Padre sarebbe in quanto contrariato se introducessimo individui discutibili nella sua città.
naturalmente, Padre Ventura.
Right, man, don't look impressed, yeah?
He's a jolly fellow.
Yes. Good luck, Indy. If you need me, I will be here, in my office.
Take a look in the library. See if I can't find that symbol.
So just taking a moment just to update you if you've just locked on, you're viewing Terra Gaming. We're currently streaming Indiana Jones, the Great Circle. New release, brand new. Came out yesterday, I do believe, the 9th. Available on Xbox, Game Pass. So for those of you that are playing it or currently playing it, you know all about that already. But yeah, Terra Gaming, you can catch us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Tech Terra Gaming. We are also on Kick too, kick.com/Tech Terra, and through YouTube. And that's youtube.com/@Tech Terra Gaming. So yeah, make sure to check us out. You've got multiple platforms to see us on. Whatever is your gravy, feel free. For those of you that have been locked in, big up. Thank you. Good to see you. Yeah, we're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep rolling through this game. Let's get it.
sapevo che fosse acceso. Devo fare più attenzione.
Let's see if this works.
Madre di Dio, what have you found, Indy?
Secret entrance.
In my library? Where do you think it leads?
Only one way to find out. Who turned out the lights? So dark.
There is a candle on the table you can use to light your way. Good thinking, Indy. Let's go inside.
All right, follow me.
Watch your step, Indy. I have been asking to have the library renovated for a very long time.
I'll be careful.
This is very exciting, Indy. My hands are shaking. I wonder who built this place and what it was for.
Whatever its purpose was, it's been abandoned for centuries.
You got to watch out for traps as well. Yeah. For those of you that played it or were watching the stream yesterday, we already got introduced to a trap, spear trap, that had already caught some unsuspecting victims. So, if you think the reason I'm walking slowly is because something's wrong, it's really not. I'm just being cautious. I probably don't need to be, right? But that's how I play. That's how I play. Deal with it.
There is a gate here. I wondered how we open it.
So there's gonna have to be a dive down there. It's got to be, surely.
There you are.
Let me get that gate open for you.
Maybe if you pull that chain.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's very dark. I think we need some light. It almost looks like a kind of alchemist's laboratory.
Ancient. Much older than anything here. Where's it from?
Oh, who is this poor individual? L'eterno riposo donna loro, oh Signore, e spenda essi la luce che te. Riposano in pace. Amen.
Apologies, spluttering there. I got caught off guard. Y'all didn't need to hear that. Shout out to the Rose. What's good? I see you. Hey, hey, how's it going?
Father Crescenzo, perhaps. His writing certainly is eccentric.
What's that on the table? What is that parchment? What's that
What
on
do we
the
have
table?
here? You know, this might be a map of those inscriptions you talked about.
I fear this will lead you nowhere, Indy, but if you can bring me some photographic evidence of these inscriptions, we can study them together in my office without raising suspicion.
Let's say I bring you some evidence. You got a camera I can use?
No, but speak to Ernesto, the old janitor in the Vatican post office. I hear he has some special deals from the lost and found section. Here is a very special key. It will give you access to places in the Vatican only priests are allowed. Do not lose it, Indy.
I'll keep it safe.
I have to organize a proper burial for this unfortunate soul. If you need anything, you will find me in my office, Indy.
I want one last look, just to make sure I'm not missing nothing. Not only that, I don't have a candle anymore. I don't think I need it, right? But I kind of lost my candle. I got no way to set up the light. So I'm still sticking to my score on performance at the moment. A couple of tweaks and we're still not really running as good as I would like, or as smooth as I'd like. Oh, what am I doing?
What an exciting discovery, my friend. Even though I have doubts, I hope it will be of use to you.
I'm sure it will, one way or another. lot of secrets in the Vatican. Must be some connection. Should see about that camera, too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you can kind of see that, but it's looking real glitchy to me. And I've been saying that since I started playing this game. Now, I know there have been rumors, I've certainly heard a lot of people saying that even with high-end machines, this is still not performing the way you would want. So I certainly can agree with that, having played this for a short period of time.
Wasn't there an excavation led by some British
I can only
professor?
say that I'm not really
Could be a
impressed.
lead.
And I'm not running a slouch of a machine, that much is true. Um, so yeah, I'm sticking with 3. If it carries on, I might even lower that to a 2. In this day and age, games should be coming out fully working. There shouldn't be them sorts of problems. Especially when, you know, you've got a lot of people who, whether you're running it on console or high-end PC or whatever, or not even, doesn't even have to be high-end, it could be mid-tier, right? But you spent money, you've invested, the least you'd expect is a game that you want to play and enjoy comes out and is workable, right? So it's not really acceptable. So we'll see how it goes. I'm keeping it on a 3, but it could swiftly become a 2. Anyway, that's my rant over. Let's kind of get back to it.
What's this?
Dai, muoversi che poi voglio andarci. Buona giornata, padre.
Not bad. This could be interesting.
Ragazzi, fa male.
Padre?
Questi giorni dovevi romperti proprio oggi.
assolti dei loro peccati, temo vogliano moltiplicarli.
There must be another way.
Chi vi ha autorizzati a transennare quest'area?
Cosa vi importa?
L'articolo 4 dei patti lateranensi afferma chiaramente che alle autorità italiane è vietato interferire con la sovranità e la giurisdizione della Santa Sede.
Siete informata?
Grazie. Adesso rispondi alla domanda.
Dati padre Verissimo.
L'unica autorità del Vaticano è il Papa.
Padre,
God bless you. Could learn something from this.
Andate a farvi una...
Me ne vado prima che mi fate entrare.
Allora aspetterete un bel po'.
Questo è il Vaticano. Non avete rispetto per il Papa. E per Dio ce l'avete.
And yeah, apologies there. My wireless headset just decided it wanted to switch off. Clearly, didn't like the sound of my own voice. But yeah, um, not too impressed with performance. Um, yeah, I'm running i9 processor. Um, yeah, 14th gen, and this is the performance. So it's not good, people. It's not good for a brand new game on a machine that really should be holding it up. But the gameplay overall, for what I've been getting into, I must admit I'm pleased with, right? Um, it looks good. It plays well in that sense. Lots of indie memorabilia in there for fans of the movies and that. So yeah, you know what? It's shaping up to be alright, but I just need to see a bit more from the performance. I don't want to play nothing that's glitchy at the same time. So yeah, I'm gonna have a few tweaks, see if it isn't something on my side, so that by the time we do a little part 3 or another part of this, it'll be running a lot smoother. But for the meantime, I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been locked for this session. If you're in the UK, it's evening time right about now, so big up. I'm gonna go and disappear, go and drop a little food, you know how we do. But yeah, watch this space. I'll catch you soon. It's Terra Gaming. Check me out on Twitch, Kick, YouTube. There's also a Facebook page, so make sure you get involved in that as well, yeah? Until then, I shall bid you farewell.